Hello guys, it is me, Arcane Punkster. What I want to talk about today is what I want to see in Star Wars Episode 7 in the next trilogy, or preferably another film which is tied in with the next trilogy. Now what I want to see in the next trilogy is see the story about Cade Skywalker, and if you don't know who Cade Skywalker is, it's basically the son of Cole Skywalker, who is the son of Luke Skywalker's son, which I cannot remember off the top of my head who that is. But pretty much, this is in an era where pretty much the Sith are coming back and they're getting stronger, and as for the Jedi, they're pretty much starting to lose their own order, pretty much. Not like losing members, but they're not getting as much as the Sith are. Now, where it should start off is where Cade Skywalker and Cole Skywalker are pretty much training at this academy on this other planet. What planet was it? I can't remember the planet either, if that's bad. But they were training on this planet and the Sith attack, and pretty much Cade's master is Wolf Sazan. Yeah, Wolf Sazan. Pretty much he orders them to. He pretty much orders Cade and this other apprentice of another master to try and evacuate as much people, especially these children of the Order, to save as much as they can. And as for Wolf Sazan and Cole, they are fighting off the Sith, who are pretty much attacking all of the Jedi in this temple and killing all of them. And as for Wolf Sazan, he gets killed, and Cole, well, I think Cole gets killed as well, but nothing really is mentioned about Cole after that. Cole is basically stays behind and fights the Sith all by himself, just him, and pretty much Cade Skywalker comes back to get Wolf Sazan, his master, his own Jedi master, and with all his rage and anger, he basically uses a force power which he wasn't meant to use, which is pretty much he revives his own master from his injuries. So he basically resurrects him from his injuries. And after that, pretty much, Cade Skywalker decides he's not interested in becoming a part of the Order, or as you would say, a ultimate Jedi. Yes, ultimate Jedi. Instead, he takes up a career in smuggling and all that, and being a bounty hunter. And pretty much, he just goes around like all smugglers and all other hunters do, just finding contracts to do. And there's a point where he actually acquires his own can't say it now. He acquires his own ship and his own crew, and one of those crew members he actually has a love interest in. And pretty much after that, he pretty much has to be forced back into. He basically has to believe in the fact that he has to be a actual part of the Order, and he has to fulfill his own future as that. So there's a part where there's actually a Sith Lord that comes to attack them, and he hasn't held a lightsaber for 7 years, and he is able to fend off this Sith Lord single-handedly or by himself. And there's a part where he actually hurls her, I think it's the same part, hurls her away from him and his crew members. And then it goes on to the fact that he has to join the Sith because his crew members have been held as prisoners. So he pretty much has to agree to what the Sith have asked him to do. And sorry about that I couldn't get much more in, but I think it'll be an interesting story to look into. But as always, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.